Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome again to another episode of Mathematics and I. It is your presenter, Jeff Nino, and today we have on the board solving for x and y given that PQR is a straight line. Now, how can we solve for the values of x and y? Now, this is how we can go about this question. First of all, as we were told in the question, we were told that PQR is a straight line. So if PQR is a straight line, so it means this angle and this angle and this angle and this angle are all formed on the straight line. So how do we go? Remember, there's a theorem that says angle formed on a straight line is added up to 180 degrees. So if I should have a straight line like this, and I have a line like this, and then an angle A, and then an angle B. So according to the theorem that says angle formed on a straight line is added up to what? 180 degrees. So it means B plus A is 180. So if we should apply this theorem to solve this question, we are going to get something like this. Now, the angles formed on top is x plus 3y plus 45. Now don't forget, we are equating it to 180 degrees. Now if we should collect like terms here, because here becomes x plus 3y is equal to 180 minus 45. And how did I get minus? Where plus 35 crosses the equality sign, it becomes a negative sign. So here becomes x plus 3y is equal to 135. 180 minus 45 is 135. So here we can see equation 1. Okay, let us solve let's solve 3x plus y and y degree. So here becomes 3x plus y again equal to 180, sum of angles on the straight line. Now here becomes 3x plus y gives us 2y equal to 180. Now we can call this equation 2. Alright, now if we should solve simultaneously, because we have two variables here, we are going to have this. Bringing equation 1 and equation 2 together, we will be having x plus 3y equal to 135 and 3x plus 2y equal to 180. Now, the best way we can use to solve this problem is using substitution method. Now, why did I say let's use substitution method? Because in equation 1, we have a variable that is standing alone, which is x. So from this point, we can say, let us make x the subject of the formula. Now, if we should make x the subject of the formula in equation 1, we are going to get x is equal to 135 minus 3y. Okay, now, because we used equation 1, now let's call this equation 3. Equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. Now, because we got our equation 3 from equation 1, now we will substitute 135 minus 3y for x in equation 2. Now, if we had used equation 2 to get equation 3, we would have substituted in equation 1, vice versa. So now here it comes, substituting into equation 2, it becomes 3 into bracket. Now x is 135 minus 3y. Okay, now plus, what do I have now? 2y equal to 180. Alright, now let's open the bracket. Now 135 times 3 will give us 3 times 5, 15, 3 times 3, 9, plus 1, 10, and 3 times 3, 1. So we have 405. So we have 405 minus 3 times 3y gives us 9y, okay, plus 2y equal to 180. Now, if we should proceed in this pattern, we are going to collect like terms. Now 405 crosses the equality to base 180, and then what we have left here, minus 9y plus 2y equal to 180 minus 405. Okay, now we simply collect like this. Now, minus 9y plus 2y gives us minus 7y, okay, equal to 180 minus 405 gives us minus 225. So what do we do next? Now here becomes, for us to make y the subject of the formula, we are going to divide both sides by minus 7. Now if we divide both sides by minus 7, we're going to have over minus 7 over minus 7. Now when minus cancel out minus and 7 cancel out 7, what do I have left? Y is equal to, now if minus should cancel out minus, what do I have now? I have 225 divided by 7. And 225 divided by 7 will give us 32.14. 32.14. Okay, now this is the value for y. Don't forget, we were told to find the value of x and y. So now that we know the value of y, to find the value of x is very simple. We can make use of equation 1, equation 2, or equation 3. But I always advise students to use equation 3 because in equation 3, x is already the subject of the formula, and so it will be easier for us to use. So using equation 3 now to solve, equation 3 says x is equal to 135 minus 3y. So if we should substitute 32.14 for y, I have x is equal to 135 minus 3 into the bracket of 32.14. Okay, so automatically x becomes 135 minus 32.14 times 3 gives us 96.42. So we have 96.42. Therefore, if we should subtract 96.42 from 135, we are going to get 38.58. Okay, so therefore it means that x is equal to 38.58 degree and y is equal to 32.14 degree. So this is the value of x and y if we should solve this diagram. Okay, I hope you have learned something new today, and if this is your first time for joining our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share the video. Till we meet again in our next class, keep watching Mathematics and I. Bye for now.